God give peace. Let us pray for all who suffer as a result of conflict and ask God that may give us peace. For men and women who have died in the violence of war, each one remembered by and known to God, may God give peace.
We celebrate Christmas, same as we celebrate Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Fitr in Sudan. Despite that, pictures outside, like the animosity between Muslim and Christian, and the situation of Sudan is out on the media and very, very, very known. So I don't want to talk a lot about it, but I just want to give you a picture which is like you've never seen before, and how me personally used to see Christmas among my family members. The first time actually I discovered like some of my other family members are non-Muslims is when I was 6 years old, and that was during an elections when one of the Nuba community members were actually voting himself to be an elected president. And a young little girl came to me and she said, "Oh, you shouldn't vote for that." And I said, "Oh, I don't think I have to vote anyway." And they said, "I'm too young." and then I said, "Why we shouldn't vote for him?" She said, "He is a Muslim." "He is not Muslim." And I said, "Well, he is." And she said, "He is just not Muslim, he's kafir." Like the first time I actually realized that there is, though we live together, but still there is that distinction between Muslim and Christians. And there is an area where Christian cannot actually go over it, or Muslim actually cannot accept a Christian to have a lead on. But apart from that, we've been actually happy living together.
God give peace for those who love them in death as in life, offering the distress of our grief and the sadness of our loss. May God give peace.
After the split of Sudan, the things became very, very, very obvious. And then Christian in Sudan, or North Sudan, became very, very, very minorities. And at these very days, a lot of Christian members in North Sudan are actually struggling to go and do their Sunday prayers because the church actually became confiscated by the governing systems. I mean, it's not very obvious for everybody, but we keep hearing this news. And I want to take this opportunity to give that solidarity to the Christian community in Sudan and say there is still a chance if we could actually sit together and look to the Bible and the Quran to find some way in between us where we could actually live in peace.
God give peace. O God of truth and justice, we hold before you those whose memories we cherish and those whose names we will never know. Help us lift our eyes above the torment of this broken world and grant us the grace to pray for those who wish us harm. As we honor the past, we may put our faith in your future, for you are the source of life and hope. Now and forever, may God give peace.
It's this afternoon we're privileged to be the band that's going to be sharing with you a few songs from where we come from. Most of us here come from Uganda, which, as you know, is quite close to Sudan.
The project started with quite small numbers, which is only 45 kids. I was thinking I will just put a time and age group, but that was quite difficult to say no for some people not to be part of something, which you know. So, and because my resources are limited, I have to be honest to the people in the camera. I really don't have much money, but I'll try something. And I go out to the international community and make noise about it, and God help us. We might have some people there who can actually come on board and try to take this project further.